My master, we have done so much for this creature. Is it not time for it to demonstrate its goodwill toward our people and fulfill its promises? Why must we continue to answer when it beckons?
Wait for me in the shuttle. Malik, my most loyal acolyte, it is heresy for you or any other Protoss to even set foot on this island. Rest assured, I shall treat your presence here today as a confidential matter. Though, I thought I told you not to leave the Kiryath province unless the Conclave was called to assembly.
Apologies, Judicator. I received word that the assembly has been called. The Conclave relayed to me that you had failed to respond to their summons.
The assembly is not due to convene for another full cycle. Did they mention the cause for this sudden gathering?
No, they did not. I should have requested more.
Let us attend this meeting so we can determine what is of such importance to the others.
Are you certain this message was transmitted from these coordinates? The position of this star system is well beyond the galactic core.
Yes, Judicator. The calculation is correct.
We are not familiar with this species or their language. Fortunately, they use a relatively simple linguistic template.
Unfortunately, the transmission was dispatched many cycles ago, and appears to have significantly deteriorated during its sojourn, before our receivers detected it.
Let me hear this message you have found, old friend. Does this represent contact with a new species?
Yes, Judicator. Their technology is quite crude, and they appear to have transmitted their message indiscriminately from their home system, a location well beyond our regions of influence. I do not believe we are the intended recipient.
Judicator Draylon, thank you for joining the Assembly on short notice. The primitive creatures which transmitted the message are unknown to us. However, it seems they couldn't bother themselves to transmit their message directly. We believe they sent the message using one of their machines. Let the message be heard again.
This is a priority Crimson warning from the Karen 123rd Interplanetary Company. Lieutenant Rand commanding. Authenticator A40-2034292. This message is being transmitted to the United Powers League Central Command Hub, utilizing rotating encryption. The Karen Research and Development Installation has been overrun by numerous extraterrestrial organisms. Team has been completely destroyed. Organisms possess the ability to remain mobile in intrasolar space and are moving on a projected course toward Earth. The organisms are of unknown number. Additional data regarding the biology of multiple aggressor species.
My apologies, Judicator Elandria. I am unable to clarify the message further. For certain, these creatures are not our wolves. Their primitive machinery. It appears they were on the cusp of scaled interstellar expansion. How interesting. Of course, this invasion they now face stymies such ambition.
Well, it seems these Earth creatures were kind enough to provide biological data on their hostile invaders. Let us store this information in the archives in Tarsus and close this matter so we can discuss...
Since we know of no wrongdoing by these Earth creatures, I believe we are honor-bound to assist them in any way we can.
Judicator Draylon, I couldn't agree more. Debating the fate of a dying race on the other end of the galaxy is both wasteful and insulting to this assembly. Perhaps your words can resonate more strongly with the others than mine. I give the circle to you.
My fellow Judicator, You must remember that we Protoss had no guardians or overseers to protect us in our times of need. We fought through the aeon of strife without help from others. We blazed our own path to enlightenment. Shown us this path, we would be weak, feeble, and helpless. We must give the Earth creatures the same benefit. They too must be allowed to evolve, survive, and endure on their own.
I second Judicator Draylen's assessment. Our wards already represent an unnecessary strain upon our resources. There is no need to expend such efforts to help yet another species that has already been defeated by its enemies. It is likely these Earth creatures are already extinct. Aldaris.
Judicator I am and always shall be, a servant of the Conclave. And while I understand the desire of my fellow leaders to assist these creatures in their time of peril, we must attend to our own perils first.
Agreed. We have much that requires our attention here, on Aya.
I am not without compassion for this dying species, however. Let us dispatch a small fleet to purge their world by fire.
Aldaris, these pitiable beings already teeter upon the edge of oblivion. Your proposal is devoid of both purpose and wisdom.
They would be obliterated in a flash of light. They would die painlessly. Is that not preferable to allowing the Earth creatures to suffer without hope, knowing they are doomed?
It is a waste of resources. Resources which dwindle with every passing cycle.
Initiate Tassadar, you address a Judicator. He is not of the Assembly, but is a Judicator, just the same. Choose your next words carefully, or you will be banished from this chamber.
Praetor Malik, you have been uncharacteristically silent regarding this matter.
Members of the Conclave, I have nothing of importance to contribute.
You may have renounced service as a warrior on our lines, but you are among the greatest of us in battle. Your word still carries much weight, in the Conclave and with me. Please, speak.
To expose ourselves in a conflict such as this risks the safety of every single one of us. I am certain Malik would voice his will if he felt strongly, Judicator.
My question was to Malik, not to you.
Very well. By all means, Malik, speak your mind. The Conclave is waiting.
I must concur with Judicator Draylen. We should allow these Earth creatures to resolve their own perils. May I retire, Judicator?
Of course. Unless any others of this assembly wish to progress an initiative to aid the Earth creatures, I recommend the assembly of today be ended.
Let it be recorded that we will waste no more, take no action to further deliberate this matter.
My crimes had returned to haunt me. These humans, this primitive, backwards, technologically inept species. They cried out from the grave, seeking the help of any hand which would lend it. I could have told the Conclave the truth and accepted their judgment, though I'm not sure any punishment is suitable for the atrocities I have committed.
Fear of persecution is not something unknown to me, Malik. The Dark Templar were outcast and hunted for our dissenting views. I understand your desire to remain silent.
It is our destiny to relive that cycle of despair, it seems. You would know better than most. Are you certain you wish to hear the rest of this tragic recounting?
Whatever your story, Malik, it has altered my destiny as well as yours. It brought me to your great battle many cycles ago, and I'm now here with you, keeping watch over an oasis amidst a ruined Aya. I and Nerazine fighting together, but if you are still not of a mind to share with me these other secrets, then I respect your wishes.
It was my naive hope that with the passage of time, I would come to reconcile what I did to the humans. Time has instead become my enemy. Perhaps if I do break my silence, I will find some semblance of peace. Continue then. That transmission from Earth, it changed everything. Though I still could not bring myself to betray my former master, Judicator Draylen. He was correct. Our people were fading. Decadence cloaked our vulnerabilities. If there was any hope to right our course of withering self-destruction, revealing my crimes to the Conclave would have snuffed it out.
Did you tell your Conclave after pondering the matter for a while?
No. And Draylen realized my guilt was rising to the surface. He knew that once the news of the humans' transmission was learned by all Protoss, at least one of the other warriors on the expedition to Earth would come forward and reveal our transgressions even if I did not. Pause or hesitation, Draylen set forth to silence us all, and the innocents who stood beside us.
Sons and daughters of Ire, it is with great sadness that I inform you that one of our greatest heroes has fallen. I have uncovered undeniable proof that Praetor Malak, our most noble warrior, has been exposed to the entity in the Forbidden Temple. That vile monster's taint must not be allowed to spread across our world, or it will consume us all, destroy the province of Kiriath.
As the Conclave's enforcer, I shall purge Malak, and all who have been exposed to him.
And I as well will help in this endeavor. Our brethren will soon be free of their curse.
Remember, fault not Malak or his followers for standing against you this day. They have fallen under the sway of the ancient evil. The Protoss warriors we once knew are dead and gone. They are shells of their former selves. Attack not with malice, but with the intent to liberate them from the creature's grasp.
Draylen, you only have proof that Malak landed upon the Forbidden Island. You do not know he consorted with the ancient evil.
Judicator, Malak is my pupil, acolyte, and close friend. To do this pains me more than I can say. Rest assured, his legacy will not be tarnished. The ancient evil manipulated our ancestors to war against one another in the Aeon of Strife, Corinine. If there is a chance Malak is contaminated by its will, we must stop him now, or we risk the same darkness covering Ire once more.
Should we order Malak's forces to surrender? Perhaps we can avert this conflict before it begins.
Surrender? Our instructions are to purify these traitors. Whether they surrender or fight, all of them will be destroyed. Executor, Kiriath is surrounded. Malak's forces are in disarray and are in no position to mount an attack against us. Do not waste resources constructing photon cannons or other base defenses.
Enforcer, Malak does not need to attack us. He has disabled the light bridges leading to his province. We have no way to attack him.
And you choose to inform me now, after our shuttles have departed? Executor, we must reactivate the light bridges immediately. I have no time for games. I shall destroy them all. Executor, since our Dragoon's primary weapon lacks the needed range, I must destroy the pylon powering the shield myself. This tedium saps me of my energy. I believe the time has come to use my allies' shields for the purpose they are intended. Executor, the Conclave has offered us a citadel of Verdun to aid in our attack. Warp in this structure and use it to significantly increase the mobility of our zealots against us. Retribution is at hand. I shall destroy them all.
Not enough minerals. You must construct additional pylons.
Those who oppose me fall. None will stand against us. Our enemies assemble. Retribution is at hand. None will stand against us.
You've not enough minerals.
construct additional pylons.
Place that in a power field.
Upgrade complete.
I serve the Conclave. For now. Devastate. Destroy. Virgoth, traitors! I shall rend your mind in two. You will watch helplessly as you are eviscerated. Assemble.
Research complete. You've not enough minerals.
Those who oppose me, fall. Obliterate. The traitor believes he can halt our advance with these archaic force shields. I shall destroy them all.
Research complete.
Do not test my patience. Our enemies assemble. I shall destroy them all. Retribution is at hand. Executor.
New upgrade complete.
I serve the Conclave. For now. None will stand against us. I shall destroy them all.
Not enough minerals.
I have no time for games. Retribution is at hand.
The Conclave has deactivated our psionic projection hub. Our communications with the nearby provinces have been severed.
Splendid. Executor. This ancient warp gate has the power to transport many warriors at once, unlike our gateways, which are limited to a single warrior at a time. The Conclave will detect the warp gate's activation, and will use it to send us additional warriors for the final assault. Our enemies assemble. None will stand against us. Retribution is at hand. Our enemies assemble. Retribution is at hand. I have no time for games. Executor. I shall destroy them all. Our enemies assemble. Devastate.
Upgrade complete. We must join our brethren in battle.
These gateways allow us to reinforce our position more quickly. Executor, warp in a pylon to reactivate them, and we can press the attack. I serve the Conclave. For now. Retribution, do not test my patience. I shall destroy them all. Retribution is at hand. I serve the Conclave. For now. Our enemies assemble.
We have dispatched more warriors to aid you.
Those who oppose me, fall. None will stand against us, Executor. I shall destroy them all. None will stand against us. I shall destroy them all.
Executor, now that you have reactivated the gateways, we can reinforce our warriors more rapidly. Combined with the forces the Conclave continues to send through the warp gate, Malak cannot possibly halt your advance.
Obliterate! Destroy. Malak's weaklings dare to attack one of our Templar archives. Let us dispose of these heretics.
Enforcer, I am humbled by your efforts on our behalf. We attempted to weaken Malak's forces, but he lured us into attacking a fortified position. Most of us perished. Those of us who remain are yours to command.
I have no interest in your incompetence, Templar. Know this. If you fail the Conclave in this most sacred mission, you will not survive the battle that is to come. Of that, you can be certain.
Additional warriors are being sent to your base now, Executor.
Exterminate. Destroy.
Executor, Malak's forces have gated into the center of Kiriath and are pressing toward your forces now. Fortify your defenses while you can.
For Adun! Charge to your death, Zealot. Tell all of your ilk to do the same. I am waiting. Executor. Devastate. Obliterate. I serve the Research complete. For now. Our enemies assemble. Retribution is at hand. Do not test my patience. Eradicate. Exterminate. Our enemies assemble. Retribution is at hand. Executor. I serve the Conclave. The purging is complete. Those who oppose me, fall. Eradicate. Annihilate. None will stand against us. I shall destroy them. None will stand. I have no time to Mister! Retribution is at hand, Executor. Our enemies assembled. Retribution is at hand. I shall destroy them all. Those who oppose
You must construct additional pylons.
It would appear that Malik is no longer here.
Malik may well be in hiding. The coward. All warriors, raise the remaining structures.
Those structures do not hold warriors, they're gone. Those Protoss are artisans and builders, not fighters.
Artisans and builders who would shelter the traitor, Malik. Now, follow my instruction and destroy the rest of the city. When you are finished, I want to see only a patch of dirt where Kiriath once stood. Those who oppose me, obliterate. Our enemies assemble. I shall destroy. Destroy. Devastate. None will stand against us. I shall destroy them. Our enemies assemble. None will stand against us.
Vergoth, we have confirmed that Malik has escaped from the province.
Were your forces not responsible for maintaining our aerial perimeter, Judicator?
Yes, but the warriors aboard refused to destroy Malik's ship. They felt it was against Adun's teachings and allowed the Praetor to pass unharmed. We plotted Malik's shuttle on a course toward the city of Valis.
It would seem that some of our warriors have betrayed us. Unfortunately, we of the Conclave have no option but to arrest these traitors. We shall expedite their trials once Malik has been destroyed.
You are not of the Conclave, Aldaris. You may be our liaison to the Executors and the Great Fleet, but you are not part of the Assembly.
If our warriors are ignoring the Conclave's wisdom, it is clear that the Ancient One's evil has already spread outside of Kiriath. Vergoth, take your warriors and follow Malik to the city of Valis. Destroy him, and all Protoss who have come in contact with him. We must stop the spread of this disease while we still can.
I shall purge every Protoss, destroy every structure, and burn every piece of the landscape to cinders until I find this blasphemer.